Hello, everybody. You'll be able to see us very soon. Welcome in. Hello, hello, hello. Get all going. All right, you'll see Rosiee here very soon as she pops in with guest star. Hi, everybody. Hi, Rosiee.
Hello.
Awesome, awesome. Does Rosiee sound good for everybody? Just a quick
Yeah, can you all
little
hear me okay?
sound check.
Give me a thumbs
Oh my gosh,
up or
there's
down.
so many subs happening right now. I haven't been live, Rosiee, for like years.
Yeah, well, because you've been on vacation.
Yes, I have been on vacation. So I have not been. I went live a couple times. Just like I did a bike ride, as you see, as you saw on the title.
How did that go? How was the bike ride?
It was fine. It was a little
Good.
shaky. I just need to figure out how to like, make not make it shaky. I think people were getting sick.
I'm not much of a like outdoorsy person. I went on a hike a couple of days ago and fell like flat on my ass. Just like, I mean, it was like seconds into the hike. And this isn't a hard hike. This is like an easy hike. I've gone on it before. Like, no big deal.
Did you fell forward?
Yeah, totally fell. I have a battle scar. It's like a teeny tiny little cut on my thumb.
A little cut. Oh no.
Yeah, I'm fine. But I mean, I went down. I hit the ground so hard. I was totally winded. And there was this group of like, they were clearly teenagers, like senior class, like 18, very cool 18-year-olds right behind me, who all looked at me with like, an old person has fallen down kind of vibes.
Oh, no.
And then, no, I kid you not, like 30 seconds later, all of them, boom, 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 like they all went down too.
Wait, they all fell?
They also, like, well, there were 5 of them, 3 out of 5 of them
what
fell,
the heck
which
were
I
you
feel
walking
was
on?
like, it was like dirt. It was fine. Like, I don't know.
Huh.
But
interesting.
But I admire your bike riding. I think that's
my bike riding ability.
Yeah.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
For some reason, chat, I think it's because I need to restart my computer. Streamlabs is being weird. It's not showing me any events, and it wasn't showing me the chat. That's why if you were hanging out in the stream, I like started stream 5 times. Like, so I have a pop-out chat. So, yeah. So I'm gonna go back and just thank some people for some awesome subs real quick. Evo, thank you so much for the tier 3. Roy, thank you for the tier 3. Thank you for the hype train as well. Nancy, thank you so much for the tier 3. AJ, thank you so much for the 21 month. Titans, thank you so much for the tier 1 for 16 months. Matt, thank you so much for the tier 1 for 21 months. Bree, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime. And Nancy, thank you so much for gifting us up to Val. And Nancy, that was 61 months for Nancy, which is insane. Thank you. That was 5 months for Roy and 6 months for Evo. And Jack, thank you so much for the resub at a tier 3 for 13 months. I will check back with you guys after we're done with the Streamily signing about cupcakes to see if anybody needs cupcakes. But yeah, so as you know, this is our 3rd time. The 3rd time is the charm. This is our 3rd time attempting to sign these, and we're gonna do it this time. Streamily sent me the new prints, and they look good. All of the signature, I don't know if you guys can see it, but it does not look nasty. It looks pretty and it looks good. So we're gonna rock and roll with these. Thank you guys so much for your patience with us. And yeah, kudos again to Streamily for acting quick on that and getting us these prints. If you're just tuning in, my name is Katy Bentz. We've got Rosiee Thor here. Rosiee is the author of Life is Strange Steph's story. I was Steph in Life is Strange True Colors, and I did the audiobook for Life is Strange Steph's story. And today we're signing these awesome pride prints of Izzy and Steph, before it went turbulent. But you know what? That's okay. They're cute. Right? They look good.
I hear that my mic is not working, so I'm switching it up with my other microphone. Is this any better for folks?
Oh no. I think we had people heard you earlier.
Well, I got a bunch of people were saying I sounded like I was in a weird echo chamber.
That's what I hear. So chat hears that too.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I switched to my regular mic.
That's on the tech here. Let me see if I can just like see what's going on, because it happens when you're sent to my Streamlabs. So it's picking up the audio, I think, from 2 different things, and I don't know how to get rid of that. So let me just see. Yeah.
Was that any different for anyone when I was talking before versus now?
It's not. It's something because I have you over here on like I have you on my stream, and then I have you opened up on a Chrome thing. So
gotcha.
I think it's just picking up audio.
I wasn't sure if it was. Sometimes my mic just needs like to be reset, so I thought I would just try resetting it, but that is not the case.
That mutes you completely. You're now muted. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I think it might just be Streamlabs.
That's weird.
It only happens when you're sent. I don't see any other channel coming in. Like an audio channel. You're only coming in on that one channel.
Wait,
talk a little bit now.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on.
Hold on 1 second, okay, Rosie?
Okay.
Okay, talk a little bit for me, Rosie.
I'm talking now.
Yeah, it's so weird. So chat can't hear you or see you, but actually, well, they can. Wait, talk a little bit.
Yeah, can they hear me?
Yeah, they can hear you, but when I put you on the stream through Streamlabs, then you start echoing, and I'm like, why is this happening?
That's so weird.
Yeah, so when I put you back on the stream, it'll take a second for them to... Oh, okay, now talk.
Okay, I'm talking again. Talking more.
We're gonna have... Okay, now talk a little bit more.
More talking.
See?
So much talking.
Now it just puts you into this, like, weird echo chamber thing.
That's so weird.
Yeah. Yeah, I think Rosie sounds fine. But yeah, I don't know why it is doing that. Like, I have no
strange.
clue how to
they're saying it's good now. Is it good now?
It is. I can't mute Chrome because
it sounds slightly worse.
It's not like an actual Chrome. It's weird. Like, have you guys ever had like a window on Chrome or whatever internet browser you're using where it's like doesn't have all the arrows and like the refresh button? It's just like a different, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't have control over this thing. There's like a lock button on it. It's weird. Now with the video is back to the chamber. Yes. Yeah. So I don't know how to fix it.
I don't know either.
Because if
is it better to have video and crappy audio, or would they rather have good audio and no video? Because
I mean, honestly, I think this is gonna be fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was like, I can sit backstage and just talk, but
no, I think this is gonna be okay. But yeah, Rosie's just gonna sound. Yeah, it's not terrible. So yeah, Rosie's just gonna sound a little. You just sound like you're in a chamber, but it's not bad at all.
Well, I'm sorry for my bad.
It's not
bad
yours.
Audio.
It's something with. Yeah, obviously, chat just saw it's something with when you get sent to the actual Streamlabs, and I don't know how to fix that. So,
oh well.
Thank you guys for your patience with that. It'll be okay. You guys will handle it. Okay, we got JL. We had some other Darwin. Guys, thank you so much. Vampire Dan, hello. It's nice to see you. Darwin, thank you so much for that reset for 18 months. Hello. And Gormac, thank you so much for the reset for 33 months. Okay, cool.
That's so many months.
I know. Nancy,
that's amazing.
61 months. I'm just like, holy
wow.
But again, guys, if you're just tuning in, we are signing these lovely Pride prints today. I'm signing it. Then next Monday, Rosie is signing it. So we'll be back here again, hanging out with you guys, and then these will be with Rosie. But because it's the duo signing dealio, once we're done here signing on my portion of it, we will be taking them off of the Streamily site, just because we can't go back and forth once these are with Rosie. So yes, so if you guys would like to have a signed print of Izzy and Steph with mine and Rosie's signatures, get them today. Once we're done signing, then we will take them off the site. So get them today.
Yeah, today is the day.
Today is the day. Finally, today is
finally
the day.
Last chance is like very final, but it is kind of last chance.
It is. I know. Every single time we're like, this is it, and then we kept pushing it back. But we didn't have any control over those things. So yeah, we've got a couple of VIPs that we'll do. And then I have a couple regular prints of my own that I'll sign at the end there.
Yeah.
And then we're just gonna hang out and talk with you guys. And
well, let's also shout out the artist of the amazing print, Mel Spontaneous.
Yes, Mel Spontaneous, who has done a couple of my my prints before. Incredibly talented artist. I don't know if one of the mods can find Mel. It's just Mel Spontaneous on Twitter. you can link their Twitter into the chat. If you guys have not checked out their art, you should. It's good. It's good. All right, cool. So Anthony, we're coming back to Anthony. Thank you so much, Anthony, for purchasing a print. We very much appreciate you. And this was just a signature, and it said, "Katie, I love you. I love Life is Strange True Colors." So I had already put the signature on it just because I wanted to test the thing. So I'm just gonna write to Anthony on here now. Thank you, Val. I appreciate it. I have. You guys can hear the music, right? I have it like going on very like in the background, but I want to make sure you guys.
I can't hear the music, but I imagine that's.
What was
that's
that?
Fine. I can't hear the music.
Okay. Yeah, you're not supposed to.
Good. Okay, they can hear it.
Yes.
That's good.
Cool. All right, to Anthony. It is so nice having good print to write on. It's so much better.
Yeah, they look so much better. I'm excited about that. That was great that Streamily just got it for us.
Oh, they were so awesome. And I sent back all the bad ones.
Oh, good.
So they could see, you know, what was going on and like make their own judgment call if they wanted to use the same print place anymore. Yeah, like I wrote them like a sticky note, and I was like, this was So I did my due diligence.
How long will you be signing? Just wondering. I don't think we're probably going to go for more than an hour, right?
Yeah, probably not. It depends. If we get more signings today, we'll go as long as people want to get prints signed. But yeah, we probably won't go longer than an hour. I'll be streaming past Rosiee being here, but for this segment, probably not more than an hour.
Yeah, I have a really important errands to run, which is going and petting cats at the Humane Society. So
I love that. So you volunteer?
Yeah. Well, one of my best friends is in town, and she's a big cat person, visiting me, and so I thought we would just go for like a little petting zoo kind of adventure. There's like a lot of different things we're gonna go do, but she came here from Texas where it's like 105 degrees right now.
Yeah.
And she got here and it immediately started raining. I live in Oregon, for those who don't know, which is, you know, very typical. So it's like 60 degrees outside and raining.
So she's just having kind of a culture shock.
Yeah. She's loving it. She says it's great.
Oh, I'm sure. Get out of the heat. James, thank you so much for the tier 3 for 21 months. I appreciate you. Have a good day in the office. Okay. This is for Anthony. It says to Anthony, and then I signed it, and then Rosiee will sign it when they get it. Thank you again so much for purchasing a Pride print from us. We very much appreciate it.
Yay, thank you.
Yay, it's working. And then
I
have like
Pride.
everything to send these out to Rosiee. So literally after stream today, I'm headed to the post office, and I'm sending them out.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, this is for Roy. This is for Reaper. Should I get another signing? Do it. This is the
Absolutely do it.
This is the one and only day for you to get these signed now. I know we said it so many times, but this is officially the one and only day. So if you would like to get this, exclamation Streamily in the chat will get you the link. Make sure I write.
Yeah, and I think it's the one of very few fan arts from the book. So
yes, unless there's other fan art out there that we haven't seen, tag us in it.
Yeah.
I liked this one. RK123.
Yeah.
So this is for Roy in the chat. Reaper, right there. Favorite line from the book or game? Okay.
It's funny, I like, people are always asking for favorite quotes from the book, and I immediately forget everything I've ever written, like, the second they ask.
I mean, that's pretty fair, though.
Yeah.
I think what I want. I'm gonna pull up my quote list, because I have a quote list
so
from
smart.
the game.
That's so smart.
Because there's so many quotes, you know, and I like, I don't know. Sometimes I know the people that I'm, you know, signing for, or like maybe like the print is like has a certain, you know, theme that a certain quote goes well with. So I'm like, what can I do? Like this one, I love the where is it? Having a queer kid is an absolute blessing. But Roy, do you like that one? I just love that. I think it's perfect for Pride. Having a queer kid is an absolute blessing. Let me know if you like that, Roy, or I can do another one. Thank you for the follow, Winnie. I appreciate that. I think we had another follower as well. Vampire Dan, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Okay. Yeah, if you like that, Roy, or I can do another one. That works? Okay, cool. Welcome in, everybody, guys. Thank you so much for being here. Oh, that's awesome. Archold? Nice. Yeah, I like Fractal. I have a case, too. Yeah, Fractal's great. Okay. Let's do this.
Alex, your question about if there's another DLC, if Izzy could return, if Alex chooses Ryan or just be friends with Steph. I think like the cool thing about Life is Strange is that you can pick any option for like what's going to happen. There's so many different universes that can exist within Life is Strange. So yeah, I don't see why not. I think anything you want can happen. I bet there's a fanfic out there where that happens.
Are you working on anything you can talk about right now?
Am I working on anything I can talk about right now? Totally, yeah. I am working on actually this is great. Great idea to talk about what I'm working on. I'm currently working on a short story actually for an anthology of sapphic sci-fi and fantasy.
Cute.
So the anthology, it's an anthology series. And each anthology is centered around a different element. So they've done like earth and water so far, and this one's going to be focused on air. So I have that coming up. It's called Lofty Mountains. And the Kickstarter is live right now, actually. It's Space Wizard Science Fantasy Year 2 Kickstarter.
Well, that's cool. Do we have a link for it?
I totally do.
We can
grab a
permit
link.
You.
Yeah.
If one of the mods wants to permit Rosiee in the chat, and then Rosiee can post the Kickstarter.
I can
All
totally
right.
do that.
Roy, here you go. I said, having a queer kid is an absolute blessing. Thank you so much for supporting us and getting this Pride print. I appreciate ya. All right, yeah, go ahead and click that Kickstarter if you guys want to check it out.
Yeah, so the Kickstarter's there. It's super, if you want to support it, it's great. It's an indie queer publisher. All of their books are queer. They have like a bunch of stuff going on this next year, but the anthology is in there in the mix if you want to get like a pre-order of it on like ebook. I think it's like $5 or something. Cool. So it's not a bank breaker, but yeah, I've been working on that all weekend. My story is about a harpy who falls to earth and the mountain like dwarf woman who heals her and like nurses her back to health and the romance they have. So it's very it's sapphic. It's got like a super like cozy fantasy vibe going on. So if that's your jam, then you might enjoy that.
Oh yeah.
And I've read some of the other stories in it. They're totally wild. There's one that's about like this super type A like sky pirate who has a 5-year plan for piracy to like get her own ship and everything, and it's just all going wrong because the passengers on her airship are like they're all Karens. It's really funny. And then there's one with like this culture of people who ride these gigantic bees around like dragons, and that one's really cool. So there's a lot of fun stuff. So if people want to check it out. Yeah, awesome. So that's neat. We're working on that, and and then all the other stuff I can't talk about yet.
Yay. And that's why I was like, what can you talk about?
Yeah, I still got secrets.
This one is for Jamie. It says, the signing was moved to my birthday. This was probably before, which I don't know if it's today's birthday or if it was when we tried to do it last time, the 5th, I think. Well, whatever, if it was today or June 5th, happy birthday, happy belated birthday. I reviewed it on Queer Peer Reviews.
Oh, I saw that review. That was so nice.
Do you remember seeing that? I remember seeing this.
Yeah, I did.
Thank you, Rosiee, for amazing read, and thank you, Katy, for bringing stuff to life. Yeah, that was so cool. Yeah,
that was
they
a great
about that not too long ago.
Yeah, I think that was like a video review, right? Yeah. That was a great video. Yeah.
The Queer Peer Review. I love that. Cool.
That's really cool.
Awesome. All right. Well, thank you so much, Jamie, for purchasing a signing. Happy birthday, and thank you for that review.
Yeah. Like, Leshimorph, hope you're doing well today. Can't stick around, but stopping by to support and greet you. Hi. Thanks for stopping by.
Okay. All right, Jamie. What's up, Jade? Hello. Everybody, hello. Thank you guys so much for being here. All right, there's Jamie's. Thank you again, Jamie.
Looks like Alex said that they once tried to write a story but only wrote a few pages. Well, keep at it if you want to write. I think one of the best things you can do is just keep moving forward. The best advice I ever got for writing is if you're like trying to write and you're stuck, set yourself a goal that is like comically low. This works for anything you're trying to do, like weightlifting, any like running, anything that you want to do that's hard for you. Set yourself a super, super low goal that's like laughable if you don't hit it. So like write one word per day or like write one sentence per day. It's so easy. Advice. And then that way, like you at least do something, even if it's not very much. Yeah. And usually you'll hit like a momentum where you'll end up doing more than that. But if you don't, then at least you just did a little bit, and that's worth doing. So yeah.
This one is for Mike Demo. It says, please draw a pride flag doodle. Hey. Easy, except for I don't know how we're gonna. I mean, you just have to use your imagination because all I have is black.
Yeah, but you can do like the progress flag, and that's pretty recognizable with the chevrons. Yeah. Yes,
like that's like the most current one, right?
Yeah.
I have to make sure that I am. Yes. Okay, cool. We'll do this one.
Make sure you get the right number of stripes.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Put over
here. Are the cupcakes that you have going on, are those all Pride cupcakes?
No, they're birthday. It's my birthday month.
Oh, it's your birthday month. Okay, I couldn't see. They look really colorful in the background.
What was that?
Well, happy birthday.
Thank you.
Oh, I was just saying that they look super colorful in the background, so I thought maybe they were like Pride colored.
They're technically Pride cupcakes too, because
Oh, okay.
So it works for both. Oh, and I forgot to mention to you prior to starting, and I will mention to chat now. I have the person who is fixing my holes in my wall coming at 1 p.m. today, so I will have to step away to let him in, and then isn't that crazy? It's still going on. But today is the last day. Knock on wood. He was here Saturday and Sunday. So Saturday he was patching the wall. Sunday he came back to paint the wall. Realized that it was the wrong color that was left with me, I guess. So there's just like a big turd stain on my wall right now. So they are coming back today to hopefully make it look right.
I feel like this has been going on for so long.
Yes. But once it's done, I can put everything back in order, and because it's a mess downstairs. All my furniture is moved around, it's so messy. But it'll work out. So anyways, I have to step away at 1 p.m. just to let him in, and then I should be good. Okay, I'm going to focus on this flag and make sure I don't ruin
it. Yeah, make sure you get the stripes right.
Okay.
I feel like I would second guess it. I would have to look it up just to make sure.
Yes, I'm looking at it right now.
Yeah, okay, good.
I literally don't know any, like the triangle, I would not have known. I don't know.
It's funny because like I have a bunch of pride flags around my house, but I don't think any of them are like the regular rainbow one. Like I have like specific ones.
Yeah. Oh, so you don't know how many like the regular rainbow ones?
Yeah, I don't think I would know. Oh, actually, there's one on the cover of my picture book, so that would be easy. There we go. I was like, surely there is one somewhere in my house. I feel like that's something I should have. Well, it looks like Alex has to leave, but you should be able to look at the recording later if you want to see yours get signed.
Yes, yes, yes. White, pink, blue, brown, black. Okay. It doesn't look as good without the colors, but I'm trying.
Yeah, I was gonna say maybe they'll color it in like a little adult coloring book situation. Yeah.
In a little flagpole thing, I don't know. All right.
I'm excited to see your doodles when they come to me.
I mean, it is
Yeah,
what it
that's
is
good.
about the colors, you know. But yeah, there you go,
That's
Mike.
great.
I hope you like my little flag. That's the progress flag. I tried, no. There you go. Thank you so much for supporting us. We appreciate it. I got the one with stuff from Before the Storm and True Colors. I'm so excited. What's up? Hello. Nice to see you. Abby Bobabby. I like that name.
That's a great name.
Abby Bobabby. We're just doing the VIPs right now, and then we'll move to the regular ones, and then I'll do the solo ones at the end. So if anybody would like to get a print signed, these are the last times that you can get these prints signed. I'll leave my solo ones open, so if anybody can get those. Oh, he just rang the doorbell. I think he's here early.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Well, I will talk for a little bit.
You talk. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Unless that's
All right.
It might be Amazon.
Oh, okay. Well, either way. How's everybody doing? Hope everyone's having a good day. It's really weirdly cold here. I hate to be that person who talks about the weather, but I live in Oregon, and it's rainy today and a little bit dreary out, which is actually very nice. But it's funny. Katy showed up in like her like t-shirt, like very sunny looking, and I'm just like all cozy and ready for a rainy day.
It was Amazon.
Was it Amazon? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I had to get Miracle spray stuff because my cat keeps peeing on things. My cat peed on the rug. My cat peed on his little bed. Peeing a lot of stuff. So
Cats are so temperamental about that.
My cat's he's a lot.
Yeah. My cat does she'll pee on stuff to let us know she's upset about something, but she won't do it in any way that tells you what she's upset about.
Yeah, no, he's I think that's like a common thing. I just know he's like bored. I think that's what's happening. He's just bored.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, I'm trying so hard. Like I give him attention, but it's just not enough. Piper, thank you so much for the resub for 17 months. Nice to see you. Again, Mike, thank you so much. Appreciate it. If anybody would like to purchase one of these prints, exclamation Streamily in the chat. We'll get you that link. We have a couple more VIPs. All right, this one is for Travis.
Oh my gosh, I love all the cat emojis. Those are so cute.
Oh, is Streamily broken? The cat emojis.
Uh-oh.
Cat time. SB, nice to see you. Thank you so much for the resub for 2 months. I appreciate it.
Uh-oh, looks like Streamily is not working.
Oh, it's Nightbot's being stinky again. You can just copy and paste it. It's also attached above too for people to see. Okay.
That's so strange.
Travis. Okay. Yes, it's pinned at the top as well.
Excellent. Very good.
I honestly like, this might be one of my favorite prints I've seen. Like, it's just so good.
Yeah.
Like, artists blow me away, man. I'm telling you.
Artists are incredible. I'm always just like, it's one of those things that like I've never been good at like drawing or like color design or anything like that. The closest I get is like writing books, obviously, and then like I can knit. That's it.
That's artistic.
Yeah.
Travis says, I'd love some little inspirational pride quotes you'd think Steph and Izzy would say. Okay.
Oh,
Make it
I love
up.
that.
I'll make up something I think Steph would say. Okay.
I'll write one for Izzy when it's my turn.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, you've been signing in like the upper corner where Steph is, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I'll sign down on the other side.
Okay.
Next to Izzy, and then it'll be kind of balanced. I don't know if anyone can hear it. I feel like probably my mic isn't picking it up, but my dog is sitting down next to me and she's snoring. She doesn't make a lot of sound, but that's the one thing she does do is she snores. Yeah, she's a good dog. I love her. Her name's Tess. Oh, if you want us to add something different to your special instructions, we can do that.
Did somebody ask?
Yeah. I feel like I didn't add anything good to my special instructions now.
Yeah, you can.
But
When
you
it
let
comes,
us know what name it's under. We can
Yeah.
we can change it.
Yeah, when you hear us say or hear me say, we're sending this person, be like, that's me. You can let us know.
Yeah. And some people don't want special instructions, and that's totally okay. We can also just sign it, and that's fine.
Okay.
You got something good?
I think so. I think Steph might say this. I said, be unique, be what makes you happy, be unapologetically you.
I love that.
I think that's good, right?
I think so too.
Big O Travis says, be unique, be what makes you happy, be unapologetically you. Thank you so much for purchasing the print. I know, it's so cute, right, Trolley? Okay, that one. And we got one more Pride one. This one's for McLean Keller. No, McLean from Instagram.
Yeah. It's a great name.
Okay. I mean, the pic shouldn't have the lipstick mark on Steph yet.
I think in terms of like timing in the scene.
Oh, I thought we made it so it did make sense. Or did we just
I don't remember.
Oh. You know what?
It's fine.
All right. So this is to McLean.
Yeah, Mel is amazing. I love the art so much. I think it's just like totally captures the moment and like the feel of that scene.
Oh my gosh.
So
like,
fun.
I
Yeah.
like had a heart attack when I saw it. It's amazing. I was
Yeah,
like,
it's so cute.
It is so good.
And that's one of my favorite scenes in the book. Like, it's just such a fun moment to write.
I know when we were thinking about this moment, doing this Streamily signing, I was like, we have to do that one.
Yeah.
Gotta do the blanket. Gotta do the pride scene. Okay, so this one was for McLean. Little signature up there for you, McLean. Thank you so much for purchasing a print and supporting us. We appreciate you. On to the regs now.
Yeah, so this is it. This is the last chance. If anyone wants to get on the Pride train and get one of those prints, now's your chance.
Okay, wait, Amy, is this? I think this is yours, Amy. If you could put a little heart next to my name or a smiley face over the eye, that would be very cute and appreciated. Yeah. Do you want anything else, Amy? I'm the one who said, yeah, what would you like? Could you write the Life is Strange quote which resonates with you? The Life is Strange quote which resonates with me? Or do you want
good ones.
Or do you want having a queer kid is an absolute blessing? I'm liking writing that on these ones for Pride Month. It doesn't necessarily resonate with me, but I feel like it resonates with the month and the theme and the everything and stuff. So you let me know if you want me to do a different quote, or I can do that one. And I'll definitely do the little hearts and the eyes and stuff. Okay.
I love that quote. It's such a good one.
I loved it. It's from Wavelengths, and it's just like...
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just perfect.
Wavelengths is just so good. Like, I love the base game, obviously, but Wavelengths, I feel like, adds this extra layer of complexity that was just so cool. You don't get to see that in I feel like a lot of DLC are, like, very focused on, like, expanding the game mechanics or something like that. And this one just like went so hard on character, and I love that. So
yeah, no, it was very Life is Strangey, you know, like the feel.
Mhm. Yeah,
It makes sense. I'm
Yeah.
glad that they did that too.
me too.
Okay, so we're gonna do.
Yeah, I feel like Life is Strange is so good about like additional content. They really hear what the fans want and then go and make it. Like,
I agree. I've seen it more than enough. I mean, that's
Yeah.
the reason I'm here, because the fans.
yes, I love Steph's cat. That was one thing that was sad for me, is that I didn't ever get to write about the cat, because it was like after the book, when she gets there's the little cat in the radio
Yeah.
station.
Because in the end of the book, like, she hasn't taken that job up yet.
Well, I think at the end of the book it's implied that like she went to the interview and got the job, but she hasn't necessarily like started it
So
yet.
you can't, yeah, and she doesn't. I don't think she meets Valkyrie until a little bit later.
Yeah, Valkyrie's not until like she knows. I think she notices that Valkyrie's there in like the first season, but I don't think she actually like
Yeah,
befriends
she knows
her
there's
until the
something in the
second.
vents. All right, Amy, here you go. It says, having a queer kid is an absolute blessing. And then I don't know if you can see it, but I took like a little smiley face over the eye, and there's a heart by your name as well. Thank you so much for the support. We appreciate you. Adding scenes in Liz and Liz 2 based on fan reaction. Yeah, that was cool about like it being episodic, because Deck 9 did the same thing. Like with they added the extra D&D scene in episode 3 because it went off so well in episode 1. That's the thing with like doing episodic, is that you can see what's going on and what they like, and then adhere to them, which is kind of cool. When it's
Yeah, I
all
think that's
dropped
like
at once.
that's something neat that a lot of studios are doing with the like, if you are like playing the demo or if you play it as like an episode or something.
Mhm.
There's such a cool way that like the fans can interact with
Yeah.
what's actually being created.
Oh, did you get, Jack, did you get the one with a bunch of steps on it? That was one of Mel's other ones. Or was it the one with Alex and stuff? I think that was Mel. Okay, cool. Amy. Oh, I'm glad you like it. Another novel about Steph after the events in True Colors. Or like during the events, but from Steph's perspective.
Would be very cool.
That'd be interesting. Okay, this one's just to Maddie, and it is just a signature.
Yeah, I'm curious to see what the studio does next. I don't know.
Okay. Back. We got a Steph hater in the chat. Wow. Totally. Wow. You just sit back and you don't look at it then. All right. This one was for Maddie. Thank you so much for purchasing a print. We appreciate it, Maddie. Thank you, thank you. One with 5 steps from each chapter of the game. Yes, I love that one.
We're just razzing you, Trolley.
What's up, Oliver? Hey, nice to see you. Thanks for being here. Steph's story 2. Steph's story 2, Valkyrie. Just Valkyrie.
Just Valkyrie. It's a story from Valkyrie's POV.
Oh my gosh,
That would be a really cute picture book, actually. Can you imagine like a little either like a little
You
chapter
need
book or just a picture
I
book?
think you should pitch that to Square.
That would be really fun.
I think you should, honestly, I think you should pitch it to Square.
I'll just email my editor real quick and be like, hey, what do you think?
I think you should pitch it to Square. For those of you who are just tuning in, we are doing live signings. Rosie and I. Rosie's going to be signing them next week. I'm signing them right now. But we're doing these lovely Pride prints from the Life is Strange Steph story book. This is Izzy and Steph during Pride. And so, yeah, we're doing that. And if anybody would like to get a signed print, !Streamily, we'll get you that link. It is also pinned at the top as well. Imagine a
now is the last time to do it. So
yes, this is it. This is the last time.
If you want one, get one now.
Get it now. Get it now. Do it to it. Pat links. Oh my god. You guys are out of control. This one's for Crystal. Okay.
Someone says that there was a review of Steph's story that there were too many puns. And yeah, that's I have no defense against that. That's correct. Yeah, I'm a big pun fan, and I just thought it felt like
Wait,
the right.
Was that supposed to be a negative thing? Like the person reviewing it, like that was their negative thing about the
I don't
book?
know.
Was that there was too many puns? Listen,
I
if
don't
that's
know,
the
but...
only negative thing that just like if they're like, no, there's too many puns, that's pretty
Listen,
good.
I just think that, you know, if that's your criticism, then like I can take it. Like that's I can stand up for that. Like
Kayla, thank you so much for the reason for 13 months. How are you? It's nice to see you. Kayla, you should Discord DM me. I might have this cool opportunity for you. If there's any streamers in the chat that have an average concurrent viewership above 20, message me on Discord, because tonight I'm doing this stream thing for Streamfest with this organization called Uplift You, where they're doing a bunch of different indie games and having streamers stream the indie games. And if you have an average concurrent viewership of above 20, you are eligible for that. I do not have that, unfortunately. Oh, no worries. I was wondering. I was like, I think maybe you do. But if there's anybody in the chat who wants that opportunity, just message me and I can like hook you up with it. I messaged some of the people from the stream team, but yeah, sorry. I saw you and I was like, yeah. Okay, for Crystal, write or draw anything. Y'all are amazing. Okay, I'm gonna do a quote. Then. I'm gonna do the queer quote. The queer quote.
I thought is Zach.
Oh my gosh, I know. Taking breaks, I feel you. Everything just dies when you take a break.
Yeah, it's been, what, you took a week off?
It feels like it's like 2 weeks. I don't know, it feels like a long time.
Yeah. I'm so bad at taking breaks. I'm like, that's like my one
Same.
weakness. It's like, I'm just awful at it. I'm so bad at downtime. Like, I've had my friend in town for a couple of days and we've been like just chilling, and you know, it's the weekend and I don't work on weekends, but I worked all day yesterday for no reason. I didn't need to. I don't have a deadline. I just was like, let's get this short story done. And
I feel you.
yeah,
like, I think I took such a long break that I just was like, okay, well, I'll just take more, you know?
Yeah. It sounds nice. I would like to take a vacation, like a real one, but I just always feel like I have to hustle, because I live in this weird like with writing, it's like you don't know when a deadline is gonna land, and so like I'm currently waiting on like the okay from a licensor on my next book, and it's like I have to wait for them to say, yes, we like your outline, you're ready to go, you can write this now. And it's been like 3 months of waiting, so it like could be any day now, but also could be like another month from now. I have no idea when they're gonna say you're ready to go, so it's like
You just have to be on
I
it.
feel like I can't take a break. I have to just keep trying to get
feel
stuff
that.
done before.
I feel that so much.
It's weird. Hustle culture's bad. Don't do it.
To Crystal, I said having a queer kid is an absolute blessing. Thank you so much for purchasing a print and having us sign it. We do appreciate it very much. And you're amazing.
Okay, congratulations on your job. That's exciting.
Yeah, Kayla got a new job. Heck yeah. All right. This one is
Trying
for
to keep up with the
Chase.
chat, but I'm bad at reading.
This one is for Chase. Andrea. I never know if it's Andrea or Andrea. I think I'm gonna say Chase Andrea. Just wanted to say thanks to both of you for bringing a life to one of the most influential characters in my life. I feel seen. Aw.
Oh.
That's you. It's the wait. So Andrea, Chase Andrea. Andrea. Undefined Chase. Hello. I'm glad that you feel seen, and I'm glad that it is a character that's been super influential in your life. It means a lot to me, I'm sure. It means a lot to Rosiee as well. Okay, so Chase Andrea. Andrea. Chase Andrea. Do you want me to make it out to Chase Andrea, or do you want me to make it out to just Chase? Let me know. Let me know. Wish it started sooner so I could have snagged a print. When do you start? Steph is a very special. She is a very special character. She's special in my life too. I'll let you choose. Okay, I'll just do to Chase then.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think when you go to Streamily to get a print, I think you can get one, and then you don't pay for it until it's been completed, right?
Is that how it works?
I think so.
Somebody confirm.
I might be wrong.
Like until it's shipped to you.
I think so, but I could be totally wrong about that. Maybe that's when we get paid. I don't know.
That's true. Next week, this week, it's Monday. Wait, what? Are you
you pay when you order. Okay.
You pay when you order, as far as I remember. There you go.
Okay. Then never mind.
Did you want anything? Just a signature, Chase? Let me know. I love having you guys in the chat. It's really awesome.
It's really great. Said, don't be afraid to add some extra cute flair if you're in the mood.
Oh, cool. Don't be afraid. Okay. Cool.
Okay, Kate, you start Wednesday of this week.
That's up, exciting. Kate? Hello. Happy Pride and Juneteenth. Today's Juneteenth.
Yes.
Yeah. Happy days. Happy days. All right. I'm gonna do a quote then. I'm actually gonna do a different quote for you. I'm gonna do the you mean the fucking world quotes for you, Chase. I like that one for you. If that's okay. I feel like they both treated each other pretty fucking.
I was gonna say,
I don't know, I don't know. This is just me, but I feel like Izzy treated Steph worse. But that's just me. That's just personally.
Very funny. I will say that, like, I try not to take sides because, you know, obviously, like, I wrote it, but yeah. But I actually think that I'm with Trolley. I do think that Steph treated Izzy pretty badly. But I think that they treated each other badly, and that's like the whole point.
Treated each other. Yeah. What's going on with the Steph slander? Trolley is an Izzy stan, and like is the only reason that they're here. So that's what's going on. Just gonna be honest with you.
Trolley likes Steph too, but
it's cool. Yeah. You know, we love Izzy. Izzy's great. But
hey, you know what? Izzy doesn't get enough love, so I'll say
Izzy. Izzy's great. Izzy's wonderful. They just were not good for each other, and I think that's just how a lot of toxic relationships are. You know, like. Usually both people are just toxic towards each other. You know what I mean? I don't know.
I think the other thing is that, like, Steph and Izzy are like, they're pretty young when all this goes down. Like, this is early on for them. They're not, they are not themselves yet. They're still growing. They're still figuring it out. And like, Izzy's coming to the table with a lot of trauma that's like, it's legit that she has that trauma, you know? I'm not that any trauma isn't legit, but like, that trauma's earned.
Your trauma's not legit, so I can't listen
like
to you
it sucks. And I think when your traumas are conflicting, or when you feel like someone's trauma is maybe like bigger than yours, you feel like you shouldn't talk about yours. And that's kind of what Steph's dealing with. Is that like her trauma is such a thing that like she's repressed so much that it's hard for her to talk about. Whereas for Izzy, her trauma is so a part of how she lives her daily life that it's like you can't not talk about it. So they're in this like very different. They're in very different places in where they are in dealing with that and with healing. And I think there's a world in which they could have healed together, but that's not the one that's in the game. So
guys, clip that, because that is the best like explanation of their relationship.
I do think it's really funny. Like, I don't read reviews on purpose. Like, I really try not to, because the book is for the readers, it's for the people who love the game. Like, it's not, reviews are not for me to, like, I don't need to go seek them out. It's fine. Like, they're for you to share with each other and, like, either support or, you know, tell people not to read it or whatever it is. And so I try not to read reviews, but occasionally I get tagged in them on, like, Instagram or something. And there's an equal number of people who think that, like, Steph was, like, at fault for the breakup versus Izzy was at fault for the breakup. It's 50-50 across the board.
It's a mess. Okay, the plumber guy's here. I'm gonna let him in real quick. I'll be right back. I'm so sorry.
I'll hang out and talk more about Izzy and Steph. Yeah, sometimes a relationship is not meant to be, and that's okay. I realize, like, I come from this, like, from a very weird perspective, but, like, I always think that, like, a relationship doesn't have to be endgame in order to have been worthwhile and in order to be valuable. And I think that that's the case for Steph and Izzy, that, like, they learned a lot from each other. They both grew a lot with each other. And just because they didn't end up together doesn't mean that it wasn't special, and doesn't mean that it wasn't, like, something worthwhile that was positive for both of them in a lot of ways. So that's how I like to think about it, but I know that's not everyone likes to think of it like that. Exactly. The ways that you grow from it is what's most important to carry with you. Yeah, I think so. And I think that's kind of where Steph is at with, you know, with her life. We see, obviously, like, there's an entire year that she spends, you know, during wavelengths, where we see her just kind of being herself, experiencing the world, kind of experiencing being alone with her feelings. And I think that's really important for her to do, so that by the time True Colors rolls around, she is, like, she has figured out who she is. Like, when we meet her in True Colors, she's so herself, and she's so unapologetic and, like, ready to be Steph. But before that, she's a much more insecure person, and she has to grow into that. I think that's, like, that was probably one of the hardest things for me with writing the book, is getting into the mindset of this character, but then rewinding, like, several years and going, okay, well, who was she before, and how would she grow into being this person? Because she's not going to be that person from the second, you know, she wakes up in the morning. She's going to have to figure it out a little bit. So yeah, that's exactly it. That quote right there. That's the vibe for sure. Yeah, wrong person, wrong time, probably. I think that's kind of it. It's like there's probably a universe in which it does work out for them, but this isn't it. And, you know, sometimes that's got to be okay, because there's other things for them. And also, like, there's a whole future that is unwritten. We don't know what happens to them after. We don't know where they go from Haven Springs. So maybe someday we'll find out, you know, maybe.
I'm just gonna, I think my cat got out again. So I'm just gonna see if I can try to go find him. He got out the other day and it was really bad, and I think he might have gotten out again. So I'm gonna go do that. Are you okay?
I can chill here for a little bit longer, yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Uh-oh. Let's see. Did you have to play BTS to get where Steph's coming from? So that's one that I actually watched. I watched a Let's Play of it because I didn't have time to play it myself. I was like, they had already contracted me to write it, and I hadn't played that one yet because I didn't know that it existed. It was like, for some reason, it had just skipped me entirely. Because I played, like, the first game, like, a long time ago, and then I came back to it and played the third one, like, more recently. And so it was like I had gone back to watch Let's Plays, and I was like, wait a minute, I don't remember this happening. And so then I had to go back to Before the Storm and look at that one. So yeah, it was like a weird sort of like, oh, how did I miss this game coming out? Because
we're good.
Weird. Oh, good.
Yeah, he got out the other day, and it was traumatizing. So.
Yeah, I can imagine.
He's a skateboard artist. Okay. Anyways, we are back. Sorry about that, Chase. I do apologize. Thank you, Rosie, for talking.
Yeah.
So
we had a good talk about toxic relationships while you were gone.
Oh, fun. Dang it, I'm sad I missed it. Chase, it says, you mean the fucking world to me. And then I signed it. Thank you so much for purchasing the print. We appreciate it. Oh my gosh, Jammy! Jammy, thank you so much for the raid. Can we get a shout out for Jammy Whammy Games? Jammy, hello! Welcome on in, everybody. If you're just tuning in, we are doing a Streamily signing for Pride. We've got Steph and Izzy here from Life is Strange Steph Story, the book. If you guys would like to get a Streamily print signed, exclamation Streamily. Jammy, I don't know if you saw in the Beanie Bandits Stream Team Discord channel, but I posted about an opportunity I don't know if you saw it, but it is there. You can also Discord message me if you're curious. But it is there. Okay, cool. So we did Chase. And then we've got Iffy. Iffy says, this is my first Pride Month being out. Any positive messages or quotes are welcome. Thank you for both for being such an inspiration. Love is love. Iffy! I don't know. I don't think I saw Iffy in the chat. But Iffy, that's amazing. Congratulations. That's very exciting.
That's so great. Yeah. Iffy's great. I see them all the time online.
I know.
And Charlie, I totally knew what you meant. Sorry. I got you. Typos happen to us all.
Super supportive. Yeah, of course, Jamie. If you have any questions, let me know. Okay. Iffy is wonderful, super kind. And I can just imagine how cool that is, you know, to have this be like your first Pride out. Like, how fun is that? And how like meaningful. I don't know. Okay, any positive
it's gonna be a good one.
Quotes?
Yeah, it's gonna be a good one. I think it'll be nice and sunny again by the time our Pride here happens.
When's your guys' Pride?
I think it's next week.
Oh, nice.
I don't actually know. I live in like a kind of small town, so it's like just like a little fair that happens. There's like a couple booths with flags and
hey,
like
at
a little
something, right?
Little gathering outside of like City Hall and stuff. Yeah. Oh, Jamie's heading out.
Goodbye, Jamie. Yeah,
bye, Jamie.
If you have any questions. Thank you so much for the raid. Can we get another shout out for Jamie?
Yeah, small Pride is still Pride. You're totally right. I think there's this like feeling that Pride has to be this big event in order to be like a thing. I don't know, but I think of like Pride can be as small as you want it to be. I feel like some of my best like Pride memories were actually during the pandemic when I couldn't go to Pride, and I had these like great community Pride moments just like online, and it was so lovely. So yeah, if you aren't able to go out to Pride, or if there isn't a Pride festival near you, or for whatever reason, like you can still celebrate Pride and it can still be special.
All the paint. I'm gonna get high from paint fumes.
Yeah, Pride is personal. You're right. I love all these little like the heart emojis with the Pride flags inside. Those are so cute.
I know, right? Oh, all the little.
Yeah.
Hand, the purple hand.
Ooh, I have a question. When is Izzy's birthday? Izzy's birthday's in January. I can't remember the exact date, but it is in January. I think it's January 15th. Somewhere around there.
Sobbed your heart out. Oh, Kate. I love that for you. All right, this one is for Iffy. I said, get ready for this next chapter in your beautiful life. So excited for you and proud of you. There you go.
Yeah.
Iffy, thank you so much
it.
for purchasing a print. We appreciate it. And again, how exciting. I hope that you're enjoying your Pride Month.
Yeah, Charlie, I think it's in the chapter, there's a couple chapters where it's mentioned that Izzy is a Capricorn. And that also her birthday is like a couple of days before the Women's March in 2017. So whenever that was, I'm not sure. Oh, okay, thanks. I think Pride was my favorite part of Steph's story because I got to experience Seattle Pride for the first time last year. It was amazing, and you captured it so well. I'm so glad.
Oh, cool.
I felt like I had to be like, I've never been to Seattle Pride specifically, but I've been to the locations that Seattle Pride is held at, so I had to kind of imagine it and like look at photos, because I haven't ever been to that Pride festival specifically. But I was hoping that I would get it right.
Yay, that's good. That's good. That's good feedback. My birthday is June 28th. It's coming up in...
That's really soon.
9 days?
Yeah.
9 days. My birthday is in 9 days. All right, this one is for Alejandro, which is Alex Energizer in the chat. Katy, any line you like that Steph would say, and then Rosiee, any quote you like that inspired your writing. That's a cool one. Okay.
I'll have to think about that one.
Line you like that Steph would say. Do something. I'm gonna do whatever makes you weird. I like that one.
That's
Whatever
a good
makes
one.
you weird is also what makes you a badass.
We have a birth year for Izzy, even if non-canon. I don't think I put anything specifically canon, but I would say that she's probably, oh gosh, I don't know. I don't think that it's
don't know
ever
how old Izzy is?
stated. I think Izzy is the same age as Steph, but I don't know if her birthday comes like, cause she's in January, and what is Steph?
Steph's in October. Or no, December,
October.
sorry, December.
No, December, yeah.
17th.
So I don't know if Steph is like a month before her or like a year after. I would say that she's probably a month before, but I don't actually know. I don't think that it's ever specified what year Izzy was born. So if you're looking to make a star chart for her, I don't know, but I would accept 93 or 94. Pluto also says it's an important reminder, but I feel like it's important even if you're not out yet, you're still valid. Yeah, absolutely. You do not have to be out to, be queer. You are who you are, whether you tell someone or not.
Great. Alrighto. Alejandro, Alex. I need to write on the back real quick. Okay, this was our last one for the Pride Prince, unless anybody else would like to. And what time do you have to leave, Rosiee?
I have to leave like soon-ish, so
Okay.
I can stick around for another, 15 minutes
Okay,
or so.
perfect. But yeah, if anybody, then I'll sign
yeah.
my solos that I have, and then if anybody wants to get, this is the last chance. This is the last chance to get a Steph and Izzy signed Pride print if you would like it. When Rosiee is signing them next week, we unfortunately won't be doing any like new ones, so we'll just be signing these ones. Yes, Streamily.
Yeah, and Trolley, you mentioned that you're a fanfic writer. I can't go read any of the fanfic for, like legal reasons, but I support it so much. And if any of y'all are fanfic writers or readers, just a big thumbs up for me. I'm proud of you. Keep doing what you're doing. It's awesome.
So this one is for Alejandro. Whatever makes you weird is also what makes you a badass. Trust me. Thank you so much for purchasing a print. We appreciate it. All right. Beat that one.
Oh, we've got another raid coming in.
Oh, what's up? Hello, how are you? It's nice to see you. Hey, yo, Vivi. Welcome on in. Can we get a shout out for Vivi? It's the Vivi raid. What's up, Vivi? What were you playing? Diablo, the new one. How are you enjoying it? Guys, if you want to check out an awesome a VTuber, I was gonna say YouTuber. If you want to check out an awesome VTuber, go check out Vivi. Vivi's wonderful. Plays a lot of like story games. Playing Diablo 4 right now. Love your lights, so pretty. Thank you. Yeah,
Diablo 4 looks so fun.
Diablo
4, yeah. I've played Diablo 3 and Diablo 2, and like the fourth game looks amazing.
I have not played any Diablos.
It's a fun one. It's like a good like dungeon crawl kind of like get your like fighty energy out. It's really fun.
Good. Irving, thank you so much for gifting us out to Vivi. Iffy, yes, we just signed yours. Congrats again, and just so proud of you, and I'm so happy that you get to experience Pride for the first time being out. Like, that's so exciting, and you're wonderful and amazing. And thank you so much for purchasing a print.
I'm seeing a lot of confusion in the chat over what I said about fanfic. I'm so sorry.
Oh my gosh, you got like more robotic. I don't know why.
Oh no, that's weird. But I will clarify if you can hear me. I can't read fanfic for Life is Strange because I don't know what the future holds in terms of books, and there's like all this kind of weird like legal stuff about like I can't go read the fanfic if they might hire me to write another book. I don't know. So I just have to be careful about that. I can totally read fanfic for like other stuff, and I do write fanfic myself for my own fandoms. Just sometimes I get paid to do it, and sometimes I don't.
This one is for Abby. Abby, I think this is, I don't know, Abby, Babby, Bo Babby, if you're still in the chat. But I'm doing yours right now. Oh, I'm gonna get this marker. Could you write to some chick, Abby Blanton? Yes, I can. I can. Minute since I've been on Twitch, but cool stream. I like it. When will you show off your league skills? Ooh, I haven't been, I don't know when we're gonna do another league stream. Not this week or next week, unfortunately. But when I come back from, I'm going out of town for work. So probably July, maybe I can do another league stream. You trying to play with us, Oliver? We got a good crew here. We got a good crew. Yeah. No, that's how it is, Chase, for even like, when True Colors was being developed and the writers were writing True Colors, like none of those writers on the dev team are allowed to read fanfic, because pretty much what can happen is if somebody knows that like Rosiee or one of the devs read a fanfic and something in that like fanfic ends up in the game, then like that's a huge legal thing and that person could sue. So it's just better. And sometimes, I mean, there's so many different fanfics out there. There might be something that has aligned with like something that happened in True Colors. But because nobody reads fanfics because they try to save themselves, then nothing's wrong. But yeah, it's a huge legal thing. They could get
It's
sued.
super weird because we can look at fan art, no problem. Like that's not a big deal. It's totally fine to look at fan art, but fan fiction, especially with fiction writers or with like game developers who are writing, or like people who are writing for like TV, if they're writing a script, we all have to be really careful about what we read and what we talk about, because if I said something in the book that was like in a fanfic and it turned out I'd read that fanfic and stole it or something, like that would be a huge legal problem. I mean, fan fiction is already a huge legal problem for everybody, so like that would be a really intense, like there's not a lot of legal ground, like we don't know what that looks like, and so like I don't know if that would be okay, and I don't know if that would end up making fanfic harder for fanfic writers to be like allowed to write. There's been so much weird legal ground about that. Like for anyone who's been around since, the live journal days and like before AO3 existed, like there's been a lot of history with the legal ramifications of fan fiction. There've been a lot of authors who have, come out against it. There've been way more who came out for it, but it's still like really complicated. So
if they didn't know and it was a complete coincidence, then they're fine.
Yeah, exactly. And so like if like I don't read the fan fiction on purpose because I know that like that could be dicey. So that's I don't know, and it is a coincidence if there's anything in there.
Oh gosh, Case, that's scary. Also, Oliver, you can start playing League again. It sounded like you could play League again. Okay, goodbye, Oliver. It was nice seeing you. Have a good rest of your day. Okay, I said to some chick, Abby Blanton, and then I signed it. Thank you so much for purchasing a print. I appreciate it. All right. Again, if anybody wants to get one of these ones, I've got 3 more prints to sign, solo ones. If anybody wants to get a signed Steph and Izzy print, get it now. Get it before
Looks like we did get one more.
Huh?
Unless that was updated recently.
We did get one. Heck yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll sign that one right now. Jesse, let's go. Okay. Thank you, Jesse. Hope you're doing well.
Yeah, this is it. This is the last chance for the Pride prints.
Thanks for bringing Steph's story and allowing us to be who you are. Much love. Know that you are valid and loved. Aw, Jesse.
Aww,
you're valid
so
and
nice.
loved. Get one or else. Last chance, people. All right. Do you just want the signature, Jesse? Sure? Okay, cool.
Heck yeah.
Yes, we just did it, Abby. I literally, it's right here. No, yeah, here it is, Abby. I said to some chick, Abby Blanton. There you go. Thank you so much again, Abby. Appreciate it very much. All right.
Heck yeah.
Here you go, Jesse. The other piece of Izzy art? No, I didn't. That was a weird day. We were very stressed that day. And then after that, I was like, ah! And then I like walked away. I was like, I'm done. We could permit you right now, and you can post it if you'd like to, Trolley. All right, there you go, Jesse. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Yeah, if one of the mods wants to permit Trolley, yeah, you can send it again. I'll look at it this time now that I'm not stressed out.
Yeah, it's like I think if it's the one I'm thinking of, it's kind of like a cool alternate universe.
Oh, cool.
Izzy.
Nicholas, thank you so much for the reset for 35 months. How are you? I'm so jealous that you went to Blink. I should have just done it. I didn't want to spend like $300 on a ticket though. I just didn't want to at the time. And then everybody went to the Blink concert and I just wished I was there. But I hope you had so much fun.
Oh.
Graduation present for yourself. Happy graduation.
That's so fun. Was this in LA?
Yeah, they just I think it was like the 16th through the 18th or something.
Yeah, like I think a friend of mine was there. He was really excited about it.
Oh shit, this is good. Wait, blue. Wait, is this blue from our community blue? No, it isn't. Okay. I love that. That's awesome. Wait, who's Nat? Who's Nat?
I don't know.
It is Life is Strange though?
Oh, there we go. That makes sense. Transfem Nathan.
Oh, cool.
I was also like, I don't know.
Wait, that's
that
so
makes
cool.
way more sense. Yeah, that's really cool.
Oh, fun. I love how creative people are.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome. Thanks for explaining and thanks for sharing that. That's such a cool
I'm so glad you explained that because I was like, before when you sent it to me, I was like, this is cool. I don't know what it is, but
oh yeah, no,
cool.
I'll ask if I don't know something and I'm like completely like I don't know. I'll be like, what is this? Please tell me.
Oh, bye, Iffy. Congrats again, Iffy.
Yes, Iffy.
Happy Pride.
Oh, that's cool. I love that. Okay, so we did Jesse. Thank you again, Jesse. Appreciate you. All right. If anybody wants...
We've got the cat.
More from the paint fumes, and Banks was like, why am I not let in? Again, if anybody wants prints, get them now. Get them now.
Now is the time.
All right. Okay, this one is for, oh gosh, Arlie? I'm gonna say Arlie and hope it's correct. Oh no, the competing ones. Steph or Izzy or or Steph or Izzy or Steph and Alex. The competing ones. Or Izzy and Alex. Why not? You know? I want to see some Izzy and Alex content.
Right?
Yeah, there's a little bit of an echo. It's something I haven't been able to fix, unfortunately. But we're good. Both for different reasons. I mean, maybe. Why not? Hold on. Did I put in my real name? I guess you did, AJ. Now I know. And I don't know how to pronounce it. Because it's French. And I can't pronounce anything in French. I will make it out to AJ. Do you want me to make it out to AJ? Do you want me to make it out to Arlie? I don't know. I'm probably butchering the hell out of it. It's me. What would you like me to make it out to? Marchin. AJ's fine? Okay, good.
Yeah.
Marchin.
I love that everyone uses the last names for the ship names. I think that's so fun.
I know. It
was not something that I like thought through when I was thinking of like well, what's Izzy's last name gonna be? I didn't think about, like, how does it sound in a
Isn't
ship
it
name?
so cool
Totally
that
should
you
have.
like you made the last name? That's like
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, I got to pick the last name.
Okay, AJ, feel free to write anything you want, Katie. I trust you. Oh, it's AJ, by the way. It says in it. I didn't read that part. Okay, I'm gonna do the "You Mean the Fucking World to Me" because I like that quote. And I'm gonna put a heart between the two of them because it's cute.
Yeah, it's so funny on the Streamily, like sometimes the message gets cut off if you're on mobile or something, so you don't see the whole thing.
Yes.
Yeah, the video messages are really cool though. They have this new thing where you can like send a video message to us. And somebody did that. It was really neat.
Yeah, that was a cool thing. I liked that. I'm good, Parrot. Margolis is a really good last name. It's like a strong last name.
Yeah.
Margaret. Like Margaret, but Margaret. Gritchy.
Yeah. I think it's better than, you've ever read Humans by Matt Haig? I haven't. I've not. It's not on my radar. Trolley says they prefer Stizzy over Margaret.
Stizzy. I like Stizzy.
Well, I assumed that Stizzy was already a thing because, like, we know their first names, so I didn't think that the last names would be turned into something, but I think it's really fun.
Alright. Here you go, AJ. I said, "You mean the fucking world to me," and then I did a little heart, and then to AJ, and then my signature. I hope you like it when you get it. Thank you so much for purchasing a print.
Yeah.
Okay, I've got 2 more solo ones,
Yeah.
which means that's 2 more chances if you guys want to get one of these prints. Again, this is our last time for these ones right here, our one and only time, not including the times we had to push back. Oh, Chase, you got another one. Sick. Oh, you got 2 more. What the heck? Yo, Chase, thank you so much for your support. It means so much. Seriously. I have a feeling my other prints are soon. I just got a break. I just got a break. Well, hopefully you're got a break, so you're watching. I care about in every detail of the story. It really makes all the difference. Things bring it to life. Aw.
Oh, good. I'm glad you read that one out loud. I couldn't see it because for whatever reason the chat like got into like a weird shape and I can't read the rest.
No, there's a lot of attention to detail. Rosiee did so freaking well.
Thanks. Yeah, I just, you know, I always like, I was a fan first, you know, so it's like I want to do right by the fans and make sure that it's something that like feels like it's in the world and actually, it like actually feels legit.
Yeah, of course, Chase. You said thanks for putting up the extra prints. I didn't realize that like it got all, because like the thing with Streamily now is there has to be a date in there for things to be live for you guys to be able to purchase it. So I didn't realize that when we switched to this June 19th that I didn't say that in the, like I didn't put the event dates in there, so that's why they weren't up for a bit. So I'm sorry about that, but I'm glad you saw them.
Yeah, I didn't realize that was how it worked. I was like,
It's just like a new thing, like within the
yeah,
last couple months.
it's cool. It's just like I did not compute for me. I didn't realize that it went down in between. But also we've had like events planned like pretty much the rest of the time. We've had something coming up, so it's never
true.
nothing's ever been down.
So it didn't say that you wanted anything on here, Chase. Let me know if you do. I just put a heart and then I just said to Chase and signed it. If there's anything else you want on here, let me know. What's up, Vit? Hello, how are you? And then this is my absolute favorite print, like, ever. I love this print so much.
Oh, that one's so good.
My favorite.
That's the one I had you sign for me, I think.
Yes, you. Yeah.
Yeah, I really like that one.
It's just, I freaking love it. Okay. Love you, Katie. Steph embodies so much of myself. Thank you for everything you do to bring her to life. Aw, Chase, you're so sweet. Appreciate you.
Did you see this? Apparently, Alex, Steph, and Izzy as a poly ship is March and Rich.
Oh wow.
That's
See,
a mouthful.
That's a lot. That's just like my brain starts hurting. Poly ships. Because I mean that
Like,
could go on for a long. That could be.
It could,
so
yeah. I
long.
love it. I think March and Rich is such a
March
fun
and Rich.
word to say.
March and Rich. It is.
Yeah.
It sounds like a holiday or something.
Right? Yeah. I think we should celebrate it. When would it? When would it
March
be in
and
the
Rich.
year?
Yeah, if there's anything, Chase, you want me to... Oh, I think that means that they just went back to work, I think, is what that... They haven't said anything since then, so that's what I'm thinking.
Oh, yeah, probably. Oh, no. It said, my turn, whatever you think.
Okay, cool. We do... All's Fair and Love and Tabletop.
Oh, that's a good one. Right. This is it. This is the last one, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well,
Unless
anyone
somebody
else
purchases
wants
something right now.
a pride print, now's the time. Right now. Last chance.
I'm gonna write a quote on Chase's other one. Okay. Wait, also I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do a D&D die. Karen just sent me a pic of her flight from Singapore to LA. She flew over a lightning storm. Oh gosh, that sounds frightening. Is there like a lot of turbulence, or did they not feel anything because they were over it? Went to Singapore? That's insane. Have you traveled anywhere outside of the country?
I've been to Canada.
Sick.
Yeah, been to Canada.
We're in Canada.
Mostly Vancouver. I used to in a previous life, is what I like to say. I used to compete in West Coast swing dancing.
Oh, that's right. I remember.
I was a competitive swing dancer for like 5 years, and there was a competition up in Vancouver that I would go to every year.
That's awesome.
And before that, I was a cosplayer in my youth, and there was a cosplay con up in Vancouver that I loved.
Wait, I need to see some of your youth cosplays.
Oh, it's all very embarrassing. It's all very old. I was like a high schooler.
I must see
But
these.
I used to cosplay from like this. There's a bunch of video games, like they're all JRPGs. The Tales of series, so like Tales of Symphonia and Tales of the Abyss. Did a bunch from there. I did Ty Lee from Avatar.
We have to see these.
I cannot give them to you. They
No!
are
Oh no!
they are secret.
All right.
And embarrassing.
I feel that. Okay, Chase. So I wrote on this one. I said, "You mean the fucking world to me?" Because I just like that one with this one. Let me. Okay. Thank you again so much for purchasing this print. And then on this one, I said, "All's fair in love and tabletop," and then I drew a D&D die because I had to. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Let me complete both of these, and then I believe
And that's it, I think.
Okay, that is the last of it. Going once, going twice. If not, that is the last of it. I'm gonna get these prints sent out to Streamily so Rosiee can have them by next Monday, and then Rosiee and I will be back on my Twitch channel next Monday at 12 p.m. Pacific time. Rosiee will be signing, and yeah, we're gonna take off the Pride prints from the store, but anybody can still purchase one of my solo ones if you would like. They're still gonna be there. So I'll I'm gonna actually have Andrew take that off right now, because we can't take it off since we're like doing it like duoed together.
Yeah.
So let me message Andrew.
To make that happen. Yeah, and then we'll be back on Monday next week and do a little bit more signing and more chatting. So
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm looking forward to hear about your cat trip today to the
Yeah,
humane
I
society.
will. I'll
And
hopefully have some updates.
hopefully you don't fall again hiking.
Yeah, thank you. Well, I'm not gonna do any more hiking. I did it, and now we're done.
You fell. You got a little owie bobo, and now you're
Yeah,
done.
I saw some pretty waterfalls, and then
Where did
that's
you
it.
hike,
That's
by the
good.
way?
So it was it's down like in this like sort of waterfall area, kind of like near Eugene,
Oh,
in
fun.
Oregon. It's Alsea Falls.
You okay? I
Yeah,
like that.
it was a cute like maybe like 3 miles, pretty easy hike, except that I fell.
Yeah. Okay, that's fair.
Yeah,
Cool.
it's
I'm
not.
proud
It was
of
not
you.
difficult. I'm just a klutz.
I'm proud of you for hiking and
Thank you.
accomplishing that.
Yeah,
But,
I'm not much of a hiker. Some of my very, very good friends are huge hikers. So when I go hang out with them, they will take me on these like wild hikes, and I'll be like, okay, I can't breathe, so we have to turn around. But
Mood. I'm having
yeah,
asthma, please help me.
I'm more of a like flat walker.
Yeah.
And I swim, but I don't hike.
Hey, you know yourself, and that's very important.
It's too hard.
Yeah.
I'm not good at it.
Well, have a good rest of your day. Enjoy spending time with your friend, and we'll see you soon.
I'll see you in a week.
Okay, bye, Rosie.
Yeah, thanks everybody. Bye.
All right, Rosie is gone. I love that. Rosie's been on my stream so much. She's just been hanging out with me all the time, just hanging, and I love it. If anybody wants to see it, a video of the turbulence. You clearly haven't seen ship names with Taylor Christensen. Oh gosh. Yeah, no, I have not, but I can imagine. I can imagine. Okay, let me make a new event here. New event. We're gonna do it on the 29th. No, not the 29th. The 26th. I'm leaving on the 29th. Okay. That was good. That was like an hour and a half. Okay. Thank you guys again so much for everybody who purchased prints. I know they get a little overwhelming. Just things are coming up and plans are happening, and I'm like, I don't want to continue overwhelming the community. Why doesn't it work? Oh, there it is. Okay, so now the new one is up there. Perfect. Okay, cool. Yay! So long, and I barely know how to pronounce her last name. I know. Did you hear me? I was like Taylor Christensen. I had to be careful with it. Hey, you can see Banks hanging out here. The person is down there painting. Look at him. He's like, he knows the person's down there painting. And you guys see that my camera isn't moving as much? Maybe like slightly. That's good. So much story time. I have to, right? Do you see? It's not shaking as much. Like very briefly, maybe. It might shake when I move it up, but it shouldn't be that bad. Okay, story time. Story time. So much has happened. I've been away for so long. I know it's like hard because I came in with the Streamily signing. Let me actually edit all of this stuff so now we don't have that there. Let me just message Andrew real quick. I am sending Rosie. Okay, that's all. That's fine. Let me edit the thingamajig. Where would it be? Oh, it's over here. My Streamily, or not my Streamily, my Streamlabs is, I need to restart my computer because like nothing is working on the Streamlabs. So yeah. Okay. Just chatting. And then I'm going to take that away. Okay. Hey. Sick. And then come back to you guys. Okay. Goodbye, Trolley. Thanks for hanging out with us. Love how flipping cozy your stream room is. Thanks. It's kind of messy right now because I have like shit thrown everywhere. But yeah, it's been, so yeah, I was gone from, gosh, I went home on the 5th, I think, right? No, I went home on the 6th. We tried to stream, that's right. We tried to stream on the 5th. We tried to stream the Streamily signing on the 5th. Did not work. And then I left. And so I haven't streamed for 2 weeks, right? Yeah. That's insane. Yeah, I didn't stream at all. I mean, I streamed twice during when I was home, but I don't count those. I thought it was less. I know it seems less, but no, that's 2 weeks, because the 12th would have been 1 week and the 19th is 2 weeks. So yeah, I didn't stream, like, really stream for 2 weeks. But yeah, so my dad came here and I was like stressed out about so much stuff just getting back here. And I was like, I don't need him to help me with this desk thing. But then like I just kind of got like a second breath or whatever you call it, second wind. And I was like, let's just do it. And so I took everything off, you know, and we flipped the desk upside down, and he immediately was like, oh yeah, the legs aren't tight enough. And he pretty much, like, we could have just tightened, like, I put it on weirdly because it was just me, and I didn't like follow the directions like in a line, like I did things like backwards and stuff. So maybe that's why it was messed up, but also probably because I'm just not strong enough to like turn the screws and things. So like he could have probably just turned the screws and like made it more stable that way. But we ended up putting the new desktop on it too. So we just like wiped like the other desktop is like back in behind my bed right now. And we took everything apart, put this new desktop down. And then yeah, he helped me. Like we did it very like, I mean, like there was like 4 screws in one section, and we went around and like screwed each of them like one, you know, a little bit. Like, I mean, we really like went in for it, and he helped me a lot. And everything's like straight and nice. And then we get it back into the corner, and I put we didn't even get it in the corner actually. It was just back over here, and I put the level down on the thing, and it was still unlevel. And I was like, what the fuck? It's the floor. The floor is unlevel. It's not a leveled floor. So it wasn't even the desk at all. It was the floor. Yeah, the fucking floor. So this entire time, so it's still lopsided because of the floor. So the entire time, the desk wasn't even the issue. I feel bad about that because it looked warped. In those pictures I showed you guys, it looked warped, right? And I didn't even know. And so you know how this desk right here, how I put the level on this desk, and I was like, look, it's not it's not warped, it's level. It's because this desk is on one plane. It's on this plane. That's why it's level. This desk goes from this side of the room to that side of the room. So it's showing the level issues. This one is on the same level. So of course it's gonna look level. Yeah, my apartment's lopsided. Yeah. So that was fun. Jen, hey, how are you? So that was an exciting thing to realize. And then what else? Oh my gosh, you guys want to hear something like just off the roof, like hilarious? So you guys already saw it. Chocobo, thank you so much for continuing gift of stuff that you got from Irving. So, long story short, I have to like record this one thing because the audio that I sent in was like, it sounded horrible, and I was like, we did test audio things and I thought it was fine, but then in the end it wasn't fine. And then I was like freaking out, and I was like, I need somebody to help me like get my audio good. And so anyways, I found somebody. They came through they came through to my place, and turns out like they gave me some really good advice. They work as a producer for like audio engineer producer. So they had a lot of good advice for me, and they've worked with like a couple of other voiceover people. Primarily they just do like music producing, but they also have done some voiceover people, helped some voiceover people. So he was in there, and he was like helping like set up, you know, a bunch of different things and such. And then he goes, hey, come over here. He's like, you got to look at this. And I was like, what? And he was like, your microphone is backwards. And I felt like the dumbest piece of shit. I just felt so stupid. So the microphone was backwards. That's the reason, like, if you guys hear my test thing that I put in the Discord in the tech channel, like, that's the reason it sounds like it's underwater and far away, is because, and like you can hear the hiss, is because it's picking up the computer and like my voice from bouncing off the freaking wall over there. So I felt dumb about that. So hopefully I'm gonna be re-recording what I need to re-record on Friday. So hopefully it's all good. But I am still a little nervous about it. Mario Lee, thank you so much for the tier for 21 months. Yeah, so yeah, that was crazy. Also, okay, so here's this. This is the most LA story you're gonna hear. Like, when people hear about like LA stories, the alerts are a bit louder than your voice. Oh, I didn't realize that I was like so quiet. That should be better now. That should be very better. I was really quiet, I didn't realize that. It starts at Starbucks. Okay, no, this LA story. You think that sticker? Oh my God, you wanna know something really shitty? So I hadn't dumped my phone. Like, there was a lot of pictures and stuff on my phone I needed to dump first. But, Fur, thank you so much for the tier. Thank you for 20 months. I appreciate you. Oh, I'm glad that you've been here for the 20 months. I appreciate you, Fur. Thank you. I'm gonna get up to date on all of the cupcakes too here in a sec. But okay, so my GoXLR is down here. You know, it's just an interface thing. And I had that sticker on my GoXLR for 2 years. And I just thought it would be so fucking funny. And I recorded it on Instagram. And I like tore off the sticker. And then Instagram crashed on me. So the sticker's off, but there's no funny fucking content video, and I'm pissed about it. But whatever, the sticker's off. But I was definitely gonna like tag you in it. Anyways, okay. The most LA story. Guys, thank you so much for this hype train as well. If we get to a level 5, we will have a dance party. We will commemorate with a dance party. Day off, just doing some laundry and watching Drag Race. Got me watching it? Nice. I'm good. Just got back. This is my first stream for 2 weeks. It's been a long time. Okay. LA story. So, as most of you guys had seen, if you look at my my social media, I screamed into the void of social media and I said, help me, I need help. And my friend Josh, who you guys know, or some of you guys may know or may not know, he is a streamer as well, but he is the guitar player for Motion City Soundtrack. So, and he's like super nice, like such a nice fucking guy. And immediately he like messages me on Instagram. He sees my post and he's like trying to like figure out what's going on. He had me send him the file and he had no idea like why it sounded so shitty either. And then he was like, let me contact some people. Maybe have somebody local who will, you know, is able to come by. And I was like, yeah, like I'll pay him. Like I need some help. And so he contacted like this one person who then like contacted this other person who ended up coming over to my place. And so anyways, I'm just like talking in like a text thread with Josh and this other person, and you know, trying to figure out what's going on. And the guy, he's like available to come like that day, which I think this was Friday. And anyways, he comes through. I meet him. His name's Kyle. Super nice dude. He's like in here. We're talking, whatever. And I go, oh, so like, how do you know Josh? And he goes, oh, I don't know Josh. But I know the guy that like, connected to them. And I'm like, oh, okay, cool. And he goes, yeah, but maybe our bands had crossed paths or something. And I was like, oh, I was like, what band are you in? And I don't know if I listened to this band growing up. I don't know if you guys listened to this band. I'm sure somebody in the chat has, but he's the lead singer for the band, the Click 5, which is in my apartment. I was like, what's happening right now? I was like, dude, I listened to your band growing up. Yeah. She's cold and she's cool, but she knows what she's doing. That song. Pushed me in the pool at our last school reunion. Just the girl I'm looking for. Yeah, dude. I was like sitting here and I was just like, I listened to you growing up. And he goes, really? And I go, yeah. Like, Click 5's that was a pretty big band. Yeah, so he's just like hanging out. And yeah, he's the one that told me that my microphone was backwards. But he also recommended this like thing called a chaotic eyeball, which is like a foam thing that goes over the microphone to help with like reflections and try to keeping the voice localized. And then he suggested that I get a different pair of headphones, which I bought. And then he did suggest a new mic, but I want to keep that mic for now. But yeah, it's not that right there is the most LA story. Like that is such an LA story. Like you just have one person and then they just like kind of help you, like, you know, what you maybe need help with something, whatever, you end up hanging out or connecting with somebody else and they end up being a lead singer for a band that you grew up listening to. It's like, what is happening? Yeah. Like, I mean, even meeting Josh was crazy. Like that was a crazy happenstance too, because I grew up listening to Motion City Soundtrack. Like I loved Motion City Soundtrack. I still do. And yeah, it's just funny because, yeah, like now, like I consider Josh a friend. Like, yeah, it's just weird, like how things work out. But yeah, definitely a crazy LA story for y'all. But no, super helpful. Really glad that he came over because he helped me so much. I just needed somebody to like sit down and like tell me, you know, what was going on. I was like, I don't care. I'll pay you. Like, please just help me. So yeah, once I get all of my like things that I bought and other stuff, he might come through and help me set some more stuff up. I'm not sure, but he was super helpful. I'm listening to that song right now. Yes. And I had 3 songs on Spotify liked by them. You never know who you'll run into. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, it's like such an LA story. You never know who you're gonna run into here. There was that, was it the Machine song? Yeah, there they are. Yeah, it's so funny. What else did I like? It says I like 3 songs by no, 2 songs. Time Machine. That's the other one. She's bittersweet. She sweeps me off of my feet. Yeah, that one. I know. I'm just sitting there and I'm like, what the heck? Crazy. Yeah. Had anybody heard of that band? I told one of my friends and they didn't listen to. I think they're younger than me, so I think it was like before their time. But yeah, freaking wild. Yeah, so I got some of my sound stuff booth figured out more. This desk now is situated. I don't have to worry about the desk stuff anymore. I followed for the signing. Oh, what's up, Bear Boo? Hey, hello. Did you purchase one of the prints that we signed earlier? Hi, welcome on in. Thank you so much for following. I appreciate it.
I mean,
heck yeah. What do you stream? Oh, you're streaming Bloodborne? Oh my gosh. How do you do it? How do you stream Bloodborne? I can't. Oh, you just sang. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I have like slight dyslexia. I just did a signing. We just signed some prints. So, I apologize. Why? Well, thank you so much for the follow, Bearboo. I appreciate it. And thank you for following from my singing of the Click 5. I don't know. I don't or know heard of the band, but I may have heard their songs in childhood. Yeah, they were pretty big, like in that world. Like I would like, they're like power pop. So like Reliant K, that kind of stuff. Bloodborne is a pain, but I'm enjoying it. Oh, it's good. Thanks for the follow. Balls in My Mouth. What a great name. Aw, I love that for you. I know the band because of that movie where the girls kidnapped. Kidnapped them? I think that's the same band. Wait, really? If it's not the same band, I'm being mistaken. What movie is that? Oh, that's Reliant. No. I know the band of the movie where the girls kidnapped them. They kidnapped the Click 5 in a movie? What band is that? Love a good... Please, Irving. What a name. Balls in My Mouth. Congrats on the signing, though. The pictures look great. Thank you. That's cool. So you are... Wait, how did you... Are you in the... I have so many questions. How did you find me? Oh, you're doing House Flipper. That's cool. I'm gonna follow you. Boom. Okay, I was gonna say, are you from the Switch Women's Guild? Okay, cool. I'm being Snoopy in the Women's Guild. That's like, I need to go do that too. A lot of the times when I'm in the Discord, I will see that people are live, but I just can't. I don't have time to go in. I need to like set aside like an hour or two and just go on the Discord and see who's live and just go in their streams because I want to do that so bad. Twitch or butts and don't allow UK partners for some reason. Wait, you're not in the guild. Twitch or butts and don't allow UK partners. Wait, so you were from you were from TWA then, and you're not able to get into the women's guild. I saw people talking about that. I mean, I have no clue what's going on with that. I would only hope and assume that eventually they will change it. That's so weird. I wonder maybe if they're trying to do like regional things. Like I wonder if they're like doing something where they're doing a trial with the guilds. I mean, I think the guilds, at least the ones that they have now, are kind of trials to see how they go. So maybe they're going to do regional guilds. I can assume that they would do that. Because from like partner standpoint, I've seen that like there's a bunch of different partners things and stuff available to different partners in different regions. So maybe that's what they're doing. But it does suck because like, yeah, like you were in TWA. I'm sorry. No, don't worry. Oh my gosh, no worries. I have my fingers crossed. I'm good friends with Coco and I know she was trying to sort something out. Coco and Chelsea are trying so hard to make everything right for everything. And they are both amazing, wonderful people. But I hope that it gets figured out soon because there's a lot of people. I remember looking back at the first Discord and seeing people who still hadn't gotten in because they weren't US or Canadian, and I'm like, oh, this sucks. But yeah, they're trying their hardest. Well, it's nice to meet you, Bear Boo. You're in the UK. That's cool. I love that. We're in the UK. I'll just go around the women's guild anyway. Twitch can't stop me. They can't. So you have to, that's what it is. You have to take charge. You have to freaking take charge and make it happen for yourself. That is what I've learned. The movie is called Taking 5. Wait, are you kidding me? So it is the Click 5. Aw, man. I wish I would have seen that movie. That's so funny. Taking 5? What was it on? Like ABC, Disney Channel, ABC? What is that? Banks is wanting these painter. He wants the painter guy to go away. Discord watch party. We do need to do something. To be honest with you guys, I haven't checked my sub goal stuff. I don't even know. I think my subs have dropped a crazy amount. Okay, so the sub goal's at 550 right now. And I think we're at like 400 subs. I'm going to change that down to... I'm going to change that to 450. What's up, Andrew? Hey, how are you? Where'd I have to go? Nightbot. Okay. Nightbot. And then I need to also look and see who needs a cupcake as well. Where the movie is, but I clearly remember I had fun watching it because why else would I remember it now? I love that song. It came on my Spotify liked songs like, I don't know, a week ago. It's like on there. Yes, we have cupcakes. So we do, we have cupcakes on the ornament wall back here. So every single month I do ornaments, which is like a good way to just give to the community who give to me. So people who give subs. Irving, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. Did you not have a cupcake yet, Irving? No, you have one. Oh, you're just being kind. Irving, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs to Zeffy, Psycho, Fred, Allie, and Mo Taylor. But yeah, every month we have new ornaments. So if people give 5 gifted subs or more, or a tier 3 sub or a tier 3 gifted sub, they get their name and we put it on the ornament wall. Yeah. But yeah, it's cupcakes this month because it's my birthday month. We do cupcakes. Oh, Marley, thank you so much for gifting us a Bearboo. I appreciate that. I only do it for the cupcakes too. You do it for both. My birthday yesterday. Oh, you're nice. Oh, you're nice. That's nice. You're nice too. How was it? Did you do a birthday stream? Okay, I want to change this. Oh my gosh, Nikki, I don't know. Listen, The last time I watched, I don't even know if I've watched all the Harry Potter movies. I don't know. I don't know. My lore of Harry Potter is not very good. I don't know if I could accurately answer that question, but it sounds painful. It sounds painful. Okay, let me go to... Good, I'm glad you had a good stream. We're gonna do 450. And then... do... And then we have a subathon coming up. So that should be fun. I'm gonna do that for my birthday celebration on the 27th, the day before my birthday. We're gonna do a subathon birthday stream. All right, let me see what we got going on. Yes, next Tuesday. Where am I going right now? Let's see. Mod chat. Norman! Thank you so much for the resub for 22 months. I appreciate you. How are you? All right, so let me go down. Fur, did you have one? Yeah, no. Yes, you have one. Fur has one. Mari Lee does not have one, so Mari Lee is gonna get one right now. Norman, how are you? Oh, hold on, guys. Sorry, guys. The painter. The painter is gone. He is gone. Quick, she's back. Oh no, what happened? So, yeah, there's like some like weird streaks that I guess just have to dry and then they'll be good. But hopefully it'll be okay. All right. Marily. But he said 2 hours and I can put my furniture back on the wall. So that's exciting. Oh, hey, Bearboo. I'm like telling everybody who might be able to do this. I had an opportunity through this organization called Uplift You, and they are doing this thing called Stream Fest, where they have a bunch of streamers play indie games that may not like have had a lot of publicity. So yeah, and they told me that to tell other people about it. So if you're interested, if there's any streamer in the chat who has an average concurrent viewership of 20 and above, then message me. You can Discord message me or message me on Twitch here, and I will send you. Yeah, actually, I can send you the link right now. It's a referral link, which is cool. But yeah, I'm just gonna send what I've been sending to people. Here. So if you're a there you go. If you're a streamer with an average concurrent viewership of 20 or above, you can click that link and it'll take you and do all the stuff. So many people gatekeep this kind of stuff, so I really appreciate it. Of course. Well, yeah, no, they gave me the referral link, and I was like, okay, cool. So I just posted it within like my community, or I saw the referral link, and they just posted it within. I just posted it with my community, and then they had messaged me saying, hey, if you like want to like let other people know about it, and I was like, oh, okay, cool. So yeah, should be good. All right. Yeah, no, gatekeeping sucks. Gatekeeping fucking sucks. If we can just lift each other up, you know, and support each other, that's what is awesome. What's up, Liv? Hey, how are you doing? How's Canada? When is the event? Okay, so for those of you who are streamers who are interested in it, you can do it before June 25th. I think it was like June 16th through the 25th. I am doing it tonight on my stream and tomorrow on my stream. So we're going to be playing, which is funny. And this is probably how I got the notified about this, but Cook Serve Forever is on there. So we're going to play Cook Serve Forever tonight, which is great because we're already playing it. And then we're going to play this game called Panic Plunder. And then another game called From Madness with Love. So yeah, I'm excited about it. Yeah, I said that I could do more games. I think there's like 7 games, and you can like get a bonus for doing more than 3. 3 is like the minimum. So if they want me to do more, I'll do them tomorrow night. If not, then we'll figure out something else to do tomorrow. It's hot and cold for me. Oh no, I know it's hard to settle in. What's up, Dion? Hello. All right, Marley, here's your cupcake. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for the tier 3. Yeah, so I have to set up all that stuff after this stream. I have to set up all that for that stream. But it should be fun. Yeah. Been seeing some really cool reels about it. Viewfinder. Pick up Viewfinder. I don't know what that is. What's up, Black Phantom? How you doing? I don't know what Viewfinder is. Are those Apple glasses? Everyone here speaks French. Where are you? In Canada? What province are you in? Let's see. James needs one. James needs one. Oh, you're in Montreal. That's exciting. If I have time, I don't know if I'm gonna have time, but if I do have time, because I'll be up in Montreal when I'm in Toronto, I'll be up there for like, I think 2 days. So if I have time and you want to say hi, you have to stare at an item for a long time to decide what it is before I buy it. Oh no. I guess it's never too late to learn French. Hopefully your work situation's better though. Crazy, that's such a big move. I applaud you for doing it. It's all in French. Okay, here we go. They don't even encourage over. That's awesome. Wait, can you Discord message me what company you're working at? I forget what happened. We also saw the trailer on the stream. It's like a puzzle game. Oh, okay. I don't know what you're talking about. I can't pretend anymore, guys. James, here's your cupcake. Thank you so much for the tier 3. A part of me was like, do I remember, as I was saying oh for that long period of time, and then I was like, I don't remember actually. I have no recollection of this. What did we watch it on? Okay, Nancy has one. Nancy doesn't have one. We gotta get Nancy one. Okay. A liar. At first I thought it was that one game that we watched with like the police game, but I don't think that's it, right? Nancy. You saw Banks? Maybe the Game Awards? Oh, I don't remember that far away. I know it's gonna be so fun. The Toronto's gonna be fun. I need to I need to go through and book the thing. I need to go through and book the thing. I need to do it. I don't know if we have, I think we have just 15. So I need to like figure that out. All right, here you go, Nancy. Here's your cupcake. Thank you so much for the tier 3 and for helping to support birthday month. Birthday month. Did you read my message? I might be able to call them and set it up. I think I did. I remember this. I think you said that you could do that. But that would be like you had, like if you called and set it up. Like, do you have to give them a credit card or something? Because I don't want to have you go through all that stuff. I don't want you to have to be the middleman. Do you want me to be honest with you? I don't remember it. Yes. I'm so glad I'm not the only one. Since I saw it on schedule, just so you know, I saw that in the Discord. What happened to it? I went back to the Scum Discord server and somebody said that it disappeared. What happened to it? What's being set up? The medieval times. The medieval times. Yeah, if anybody is for sure going to the medieval times, make sure you message in that area. I'm gonna do it again. They shut it down. The admins just shut it down. The Scum server you knew is no longer. With a rough number, 10 business days before you need to call with your credit card. Oh. Okay. I did, like, I feel like I gave people a wrong... I need to, like, re-ask people because what you gave me wasn't on the website. So I gave people, like, the wrong quote. Like, people in our group. So I just need to go through and make sure that everybody is okay with the new number. I'm going to pick one of the packages and be like, this is what we're doing. Not the top package. I think the second to the top package. But it is expensive, so I just need to go through and just make sure people are down for it before I call, or before I have you call. Irving made a new server. Oh. Irving, you didn't lead with that one. I made a new server, but the other one died. The other one died and nothing. Thank you, Miranda. So we're going to play an Irving server then? For groups than the individual ones we looked at on stream. Yeah, I feel like they're more expensive. Like, I feel like they're more expensive. It seemed like it was more expensive. Oh yeah, I was looking. Oh my gosh! Liv gets free breakfast. I love that for you. I don't know what this is, so I'm Googling it. Oh, cool. Oh, okay, you're doing the same stuff, VFX. What have they done, though? I love that for you. And not on my work day, we should meet up. Heck yeah. What kind of stuff has your company worked on? I'm trying to like find it. And I just like, I typed in like the company name known for, and I just don't know. Wait, films? No, we're gonna use your server because everybody's in that server already. Oh, they did Guardians of the Galaxy. Too. Spider-Man. Paddington. Oh, cool. You're gonna be working on some cool stuff. Oh, they did 3 as well. Yo, you're gonna be working on some cool ass shit. Ah, I'm so excited for you. And you get free breakfast and they don't want you to do overtime. Fuck yeah. Hell yeah. Yo, that's exciting. Best movie ever, Paddington. Yeah, there's a discussion thread. That's where I saw that you guys, that the server went away. I'm so completely excited for Medieval Times. We got to get Mike to go with us. It was Mike's idea, and I don't think he's going with us. We got to get It's Me Mike to go with us. They pay overtime here? Oh. Well, that's fair. Okay, so we did Nancy. Let's see, huh? And then Roy, does Roy have one? Yes, Roy has one. Evo does not have one though, so we're gonna get Evos. Evo ran a half marathon, I think. Is that what I saw in the pictures? Pretty cool. How long to answer, considering I've never looked into the Toronto thread? How long to answer? Oh, I'm gonna post another thing in there. I'm gonna post like another thing. So when I post this other like update being like, hey guys, anybody else want to go? Also confirming this is the quote. Please let me know. That's when. Okay. Because it's gonna be more expensive than I quoted it for, because it's different now. This is Evo's. Thank you, Evo. Okay. He has a full coming up too. Wait, what's in an hour and a half? Okay, cool. Let me put these on the wall. I think the tape is in my room. Gabe, thank you so much. Gabe Horn 69. Gabe Horn. Am I saying something weird? Gay porn. I am. That's a good one. That's a good one. Nice gay 69 porn. I knew I was saying something. That was a good one. Gabe Horn. I didn't know. I said it twice without knowing. Gabe Horn. Gabe Horn. Nice. I'm gonna keep saying it because it's so good. That was a good one, actually. And I mean, it's Pride Month. Like, we love it. Gabriel Horn is currently like, 'tis the season, right? Tits the season. Oh, he ran it an hour and 30. How many miles is a half marathon? Because a 5K is 3 miles, roughly 3.2 or something like that, I think, or 3.1. How? Okay. Half was 13. How much is a 5K? Is it 3.1? Am I accurate, Phil? So a marathon is like 26.2. Is it 3.1 or 3.2? I ran a 5K once, Phil. One time I ran a 5K. 3.1. And that's it. Zach, what's up? I just wish Gabriel Horn said something, you know? Just like a ha, or like, you know, good. I don't know, just something to be like, thanks, you're welcome. You know, just something. Emily! What's up, Emily? Hello. Thank you so much for the resub of the hot dog for 21 months. You in stream soon, then happy to see you back. Thank you, Irving. I appreciate you. What am I think I'm ending at 3 today. Because I need to go to the P.O. box to send these out immediately. So Rosiee will get them by next Monday. And then, yeah, work on some freelance stuff. Get the stream ready for tonight. We're going to play some Cook Serve Forever. And then we're going to play... I have to just play it for an hour. So we're just going to see how many games we can get in an hour. Probably 2. And then I'll leave the other one for tomorrow, I'm guessing.
Ahoy, hoy.
Ahoy, ahoy. I have to send something by Wednesday. I don't like that emote. It's scary. Oh, speaking of, because I saw your message for, I haven't opened it, but I like saw it and like saw the thing. But yeah, if people send me stuff for my birthday, I will open it on the birthday stream. Yeah. So if you send something and you want it opened for birthday time, just let me know and I'll keep it for the birthday stream.
Hello there.
Hello there. Hello. Is it for streamers who average 20 viewers? The Uplift You partnership I'm doing? Yeah. They're looking for people between 20 and 500.